Good day, everyone, and welcome to our weekend edition of Sports Hall with Iberi. We've got a lot to talk about concerning football. But first off, FPL managers, how far high they go. Last week I had 100 points. I was excited, honestly. I am still excited. I hope it continues to the end of the season because I was super excited. Now we've got games to be played today. Today is the 13th day. Okay, today is the 14th day. Sorry, today is the 14th day in the month of March 2026, and it is game week 30. Just few clubs that have played 30 games. Arsenal has played 30 games already. Other clubs, Arsenal has played 30, and the Wolves has also played 30 games. Now other clubs will be playing their game. They'll be playing game week 30 today. And the first game today is the game Burnley versus AFC Bournemouth. Burnley is trying as much as possible to avoid relegation, but I don't see them not getting relegated. They will get relegated. They are 19th place with 19 points. It's not looking good for them. Bournemouth, on the other hand, are trying as much as possible to finish at least in top 10. Do you understand? To finish at least in top 10. Burnley is trying to avoid relegation. Will they be winning against AFC Bournemouth? I don't see it happening, to be honest. Because in the first leg, Bournemouth won that game fair and square. Okay, ended in a draw. Yes, it ended 1-1. But I don't see Bournemouth. I don't see Burnley. Rather, I don't see Burnley winning this game against Bournemouth. The game will be played by 4 p.m. today. Then we have Sunderland Brighton. That game is going to be a very tough fixture. Brighton, yeah, they've been nether hill there. Sunderland, the same thing. Both of them are trying as much as possible to finish in the top 10 because that's just the goal now. I know they're not going to get relegated. Good one for Bournemouth, good one for Sunderland. They are on 40 points. Brighton are on 37 points. A win for Brighton gets them to 40 points. They are on 14th place with 37 points. Why Sunderland are on 11th place with 40 points. So it's going to be a very dicey game. But looking at their form, I think Brighton will win this game against. I know it's Sunderland's home turf, but I feel Brighton would want to consolidate the fact that 3 points for them will get them 40 points. So yes, Brighton should be winning this game. Then the big one for today, we have two games we play by 4 p.m. Burnley versus Bournemouth and Sunderland versus Brighton. The big one to be played by 6:30. We have two 6:30 p.m. games. We have Arsenal versus Everton, Chelsea versus Newcastle. Arsenal cannot draw points now. They would not want to draw points now because I understand they are 7 points clear. They will not want to draw points at all. They will try as much as possible. The first game they play, it's in fact they don't really score. It's not a high scoring kind of a fixture, to be honest. Now the last game they played against Everton was 1-0. It ended 1-0 in favor of Arsenal. That was at Everton's home tour, but this is going to be at the Emirates. Will Everton be winning? David Moyes will be winning against his former player Mikel Arteta? It remains to be seen. But I don't think, at most they draw. But then again, I don't see Arsenal losing this game. Arsenal will be winning this game fair and square. Yes, Mikel Arteta might bench players in preparation for the Leverkusen game that we played on on Tuesday. But then again, this is a game they should get points. Chelsea versus Newcastle. I don't know the Chelsea that we play because right now it's Chelsea. I don't know what's going on with Liam Rosino, but kudos. Rich James committed 6 more years. He's going to be at the club till 2032. That's a massive one for him. He has been with Chelsea since he was age 6, and now he's signed a new contract. So it's a big one for him. He signed a new contract extension. His sister also signed a new contract extension. So I believe the Chelsea family, they are excited about their captain signing a new one. I am excited. Of course, I'm a Chelsea fan. I'm excited. Against Newcastle, they did well against Barcelona. They almost got all 3 points against Barcelona, but at the end of the day, it ended 1-1 because of that penalty. At the nick of time, Barcelona got the penalty. So Eddie Howe will be like, fine, I don't think we are chasing top 4. There's no top 4 to be chased. There's no top 4 as it stands now to be chased. Do you understand? Looking at where they are on the league table, they are on 12th place. I don't see them relegating. They're on 12th place with 39 points now. A win for them will take them 40 points. Do you understand? Maybe in top 10. But then again, they're not using it. I feel they would like, okay, fine, there's a Champions League. Let's just try our best to get to the quarterfinals for the very first time in our career, or the history, for the very first time in a long while at in Newcastle. Do you understand? It's been long. It's been a very long. So I think I believe that Eddie Howe would want to bench players. For Chelsea, if Liam Rosino places players on the bench in preparation for PSG, then I know that there's something wrong with his head, because 5-2. Just play your best players. You can't lose both sides. Do you understand? Play your best players against Newcastle to get the needed points. Of course, you are fighting top 4. Get the needed points to get 51 points, and hope that other sides, they tend to fumble just like they fumbled last week. So I don't see a Rosino benching players today. I don't see this game be played by 6:30 p.m. Arsenal Everton 6:30, Chelsea Newcastle 6:30. Then the last game for today is going to be played by 9 p.m. and that's West Ham versus Manchester City. Manchester City dropped points at the nick of time against Nottingham Forest. I don't think they'll be dropping points against West Ham, because if they drop points, the league is done and dusted for Arsenal, to be honest. Of course, Arsenal fans will hope and pray that what happened to Nottingham Forest will happen again with the West Ham versus Manchester City game. But I don't see Man City dropping points. They will be winning this game because they lost 3-0 so against Real Madrid. That anger, that vexation that they lost, I just pity West Ham, because West Ham will be at the receiving end against Manchester City in this game. So it's they would want to dry out all the anger and frustration. The last time they played, that was at Manchester City's home turf. The game ended 3-0. Last season it ended 4-1. Like, it's been Man City against West Ham. I don't see any other thing other than the win for Manchester City today by 9 p.m. against West Ham. What are your opinions? What do you think will be happening today? Do you think that City will drop points? Do you think Arsenal will drop points? Do you think Chelsea will be winning, or do you think Chelsea will be dropping points? Kindly state your opinions in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, to comment, and to tell a friend. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you very much, and enjoy the rest of it. May the best team win. I always say that, may the best team win. Enjoy the rest of your day, and this is me saying bye.